All right, K-2s. We're going to start the day off with eating some protein, rejuvenate our bodies in the morning so we can fight the day. To fight the long day, you need some nutrients in your body. So I start with my boiled eggs. Sometimes it's good to remember to have some nutrients in your system before you hit that door. Hey, I'm as guilty as the rest of everybody of jumping to the door without having no protein in my body. So it's a challenge for me as well. Remember to have some protein in my body before I hit that door, before I hit that grind. You know, if you're going out there for, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18 hours a day, you got to have something in your system, man, to fight that war, to fight that battle. Every day is a battle in your journey to be debt free, to build wealth, and you got to stay in it to eventually to conquer that war. All right, here we go. All right, my K-2s. As you can see, 6:35. If you didn't see that, it's 6:35. My first gig, I got to be there at 7 o'clock. I can usually get there in 10, 15 minutes, so we're good to go right now. As you can see, here's my journal. This is my 4x6 journal, guys. What I usually do when I start in the morning, even when I hit the road, before I hit the road, I have my gratitude in here. My gratitude, part of my journal is my gratitude journal. So I'll write out things I'm grateful for. Two jobs, my breath, decent health, grateful for my debt freedom. A lot of times I put that in there. I built in things, guys, in my life to always remind myself of where I am, part of where I'm going, where I am, and where I've been. Grateful to have a great mom coming up. So I always attempt to put in past, present, and future. All right, guys, it's time to hit it. K-2s. Here we go. It's about that 7 o'clock hour right now. Go time to check in. If you're sitting on your couch, if you're thinking at your house or wherever you are, coulda, shoulda, woulda, where you are in your journey, this is where it starts at right here, guys. We can talk all we want about getting debt free, putting money away, building wealth. We can talk all we want about budgets and decoding the past and figure out your spending ways and all that. But it starts the basics. It starts with a job. It starts with getting money, right? We can't grow money and keep money if we don't have it, right? This is where it starts at right here, the basics, getting money, right? Got to get a job. It used to be, guys, where people talked about and puffed their chests out about their title. Ain't about titles anymore. It's about getting money. It's about getting your job on, getting your paychecks on, right? You can't make it. You can't grow it. You can't keep it if you don't make it. All right. See you guys at lunchtime. I'm about to hit it. Later. What's going on, my K-2? So I'm getting back at you guys. I'm on my lunch break today. On my first job, I have an hour for lunch break. So I wanted to check in with you. Right now, I'm headed to a spot. I'm headed to Subway to have a sandwich. And then what I like to do is, this place is about 5 to 10 minutes away from my job. I get there, I get my little sandwich on, and I usually have some time to take a nap. You guys probably asking, well, how this guy worked 16, 18 hours a day. I guess you got to take care of your body, right? And so this is my way of, regulating my body throughout the day. I take a little nap, and you have to recharge, right, guys? You got to get yourself in gears for this fight, right? And working that many hours, you have to regulate yourself, and that's how I do it. I utilize all the time I have throughout my 24-hour period, guys. It's not wasted. I'm always thinking. I'm always thinking how I can do things better. And of course, I write them down in my journal. But I get my little nap in, and then head back to work, and then continue my day. But I want to check in with you guys to see if you have any goals set. How you doing your goals? How's your day going? I think I wanted to chat with you guys and talk about these goals, right? And we call them SMART goals, right? SMART for a reason, right? Make sure your goals are specific, right? You want specific goals. What are you trying to accomplish? Down to the detail, right? You want your goals to be measurable, right? You no need to set goals if they're all over the place, right? They have to be very specific and to the point, measurable. They have to be attainable. Do you have the skills and the fortitude to obtain your goals, right? You can set goals all you want and make sure they're measurable, but if you don't have the necessary tools to obtain them, then it don't serve you any purpose. Your goals have to be realistic. You can't have astronomical goals, and you can't obtain them. You're gonna wind up defeating your purpose, right? So they have to be realistic, and of course your goals have to be have a target date, right? And you can fight all you want and have your goals obtainable and realistic all you want. But if you don't have a target date, that's not going to serve you any purpose as well. So they have to be specific, measurable, obtainable, or attainable, realistic, and have a target date. For example, for my date, I'll give you guys, and I can always do another video on specifically breaking all that down, guys. But I say all that to say this, to give you a little example of what my goals are. I have a 2030 goal, and it's broken down per year, and per year is broken down in my day, right? I have in order to get my goal, my 2030 goal, I want to be able to earn $120,000. That's the ultimate goal. Now, if I fall short of that, I'll also be in line for my goal. I have a low amount and a high amount, right? And during my actively working years, I want to be able to obtain $120,000 per year on my side gigs, my work gig, whatever, on what I have to do. And I also want to maintain that as I transition to passive income. Now, what does that look like per day? Now, I showed you guys my journal. This is my journal, and I wrote in here. I have See that gratitude? You guys probably can't read my writing because I can't read it either, right? Okay, so our K-2 has, what we call chicken scratch writing sometimes when I'm hurt in a hurry, doctor writing. Okay, so this is my little writing. You see my journal. I got gratitude, breathing, 2 jobs, decent health, debt freedom, and a great mom. So down below, you see down there, it has 500. Okay, that 500, I always attempt to remind myself to put the 500 down there per day when I'm writing my journal, my 4x6 journal that I take with me all the time. And that 500 represents how much money I have to make per day, right? So it's a little lofty for you. It can be your goal can be the daily goal can be a little lofty for you, as what I did. It can be difficult to obtain, but you want to dangle the carrot a little bit for yourself. For me, I'm dangling that carrot, pushing myself, right? There's times where I've had, particularly back in the day when I was getting out of debt, I had those, I obtained those goals of 500 per day, $1,000 every 2 days. And that's where the K-2 comes in at, guys. If you guys didn't know, go back and look at K-2, the video I had to break down K-2. That 2 represents obtaining $1,000 every 2 days. So it's a systematic, scientific way of how I came up with K-2, guys. It's just not a name. It's not just, getting at the I and U so you can tell you what to do. It's specifically K-2, and they all mean something different. And that 2, one of the ways that the 2 is into the K-2 is that I have to obtain, for my goals, I have to obtain $1,000 every 2 days. All right, guys. So what are your goals? Are you set your goals today? Are you accomplishing your goals today? How's it look for you today? All right. So that's where I'm at, man. And that's where I go through every day. That's my mindset. And that's why I shoot for every day. Again, if I fall short, I'm still well. I'm still good. All right. So let me go in here and get something to eat. I'll chat with you guys later, man. I'm going to grab me a little bite and then come back and get my 15, 20 minutes of nappy nap time. And I'll chat with you guys after I get done my first gig on to my second gig. All right, now. Peace. All right, K-2s. Hope you guys have had a good day. I'm happy you guys have been with me all day. I've just got off my first gig, going to my second gig. Put another 8 hours in there. That's 8 hours down I just did. Now I'm going forward to another 8 hours at the second gig. How's your day been? How's the goals looking for yourself today? Has it been good or bad for you today? Checking in with you guys. Usually I get out of my first job between 4 and 4:30. There's no downtime, guys. There's no downtime time at all. I go straight there to my side gig. Like I said, I put 8 hours in there. Sometimes it can stretch to 10. So it can, I usually put in, like I said, between 14 and 18 hours in a day. Again, what I talked about before, getting that 500, that's where I'm geared up to every day, is to get that $500 each day on all what I got going on. So that's the goal. That's what I strive for. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm stuck at 380. Sometimes I'm stuck at 420, that kind of thing, right? But it's always something you're chasing that carrot. You're chasing that rabbit, right? To get that 500. What about you guys? How much money have you decided how much money have you need to make in every 2 days to make your goals? Have you got to that point yet? Are you thinking about that point? If you got to that point, what are some of your goals every 2 days, to make your goals for the month or the year? Have you thought about that? If not, it's a good idea to sit back, grab a pen and paper, write it down, have your thought to paper, and with your quiet time, right? Your 5 to 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, hour quiet time is to contemplate those kind of things where you at. This budget thing, guys, and this getting out of debt thing, like I said before, another video, takes some type of due diligence, strategy, right?
So do yours, and you'll be well prepared to do this fight. Get involved in battles so you can defeat this war and put you in a position to do your budget first before you begin. Okay? So, all right, guys, here I am. I'm at the gig. I'll be talking to you guys after I get out. There's more to it when I go home. Peace. Take care. Have a good night. What's going on, my K-2s? It's about 10:30 p.m. Just getting in for my second gig. Getting in to chat with you guys before I do my nightly activities. As you can see, I got my 2 journal notebooks here in my laptop. I'm getting ready to do some more work. I got some video ideas. I think the last couple videos I told you guys I'm gonna do. So I'm starting out. I got some things I gotta write out for that. A couple things I gotta research. So I'm gonna get that done. At least one of the videos outlined tonight, and get that going. As you guys can see, my place here just moved to this new spot. So I got boxes still. I'm not home a lot, so it don't leave a lot of time to get things organized, guys. Yes, I did move. That's all going to be on the next update, the Dave Ramsey. Where am I at on the Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover Plan? That's all going to be on there. So I'm just kind of holding back right now until I can spill all the beans on that update video coming up here down the road. Got a ways before I get to that. So anyway, guys, hope you had a good night. Here I am. I'm going to let you guys go, but that's in the life of K-2. I do want to say, all you guys out there, all you subscribers that are gig workers, you're out there running, man, just take care of yourself. I do something similar. I work for a fulfillment center here in the Omaha area. I'm always running, and it's important to hydrate yourself and take care of yourself as best you can when you're running around. But just be careful out there and take care of yourself. But hey, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump to it. As you can see, the journal is ready to go. The pen is ready, jumping off, ready for me to start writing, and ready for me to start getting my mind right on that. And then I'm gonna head to bed. So you guys take care. Talk to you soon. Never forget, take care of yourself. Always look after yourself and never give up on your journey. We have come too far to forget who we are. So take it to another level. Raise the bar. Only then can we toast to ancestor stars. Take care of yourselves.